Welcome back everyone! Today we are going to start a new challenge for the month and we are going to see my take on it, but first I want to showcase your beautiful artwork for the past month, and the prompt for the last month was Distill 2020 and the colors that I choose for you were blue and yellow. So let's see what we have done. So this is Miley's Smile submission that he posted on Instagram. I really like that he did a full and complex composition with these perspective lines and a lot of it looks like a little bit as a New York high street where you can find all the panels and boards and advertising, and it's really nice. I want to show you actually the full speed painting. You can see this from the sketch until the end of the illustration, and it's really busy. I love this kind of stuff where you can see a lot of different details and you have to spend a bunch of seconds or maybe minutes to see what is really going on, and I like that he did also a speed painting of it. Thank you so much for your submission. I really appreciate your submission, and you took some time from your holiday to do these drawings. So thank you very much. And now let's fire it up. The challenge rules are simple. I'm going to give you a prompt and just two colors to work with. You can blend the two colors together, make them lighter or darker using black and white if you want, and you can bend the rule as you wish. Don't forget, be creative and have fun. You can post your work on Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag #PranChallenge. You can do a YouTube video if you want to do an animation, for example, or just a response video with my hashtag. You can also join our Discord through my Twitch channel, and you can post there. We have a special section there. As always, you can find all the details down below in the description. If you submit your artwork before the 1st of March, I'm going to showcase your artwork in my next Prank Challenge video, so don't miss this opportunity. The prompt for today is winter. I truly love this season and it's my favorite. And the color that I pick randomly are Imperial Violet and Burnt Sienna. So we are going to use these two colors and the prompt, and let's see what I'm going to create today. Basically, for this illustration, I wanted to represent a winter scenery. I love winter, it's my favorite season, and I wanted to portray myself and my husband playing with the snow. And this is my general idea. I grabbed some reference, and basically I saw a bunch of people playing with the snow, holding the snow and stuff like that. I think I wanted to have myself as the main focus of the canvas, so on the left side I started sketching quickly myself, and in the background you can see I'm sketching the second character that is going to be my husband, and is going to be in the act of throwing a snowball. What I usually do is I'm trying to understand what's the composition and where I want to go with the illustration. As always, I use my chibi art style because I think it was funny to do something like this. So I started inking with my brush pen. You can find a link in the description on what kind of supplies I'm using for this illustration. And I like to create a bold outline with some interesting line art, and I try to experiment with some variation where the shadow was more intense and a lighter or broken line where the light was jumping on our clothing or on the edges, basically. So the bubbly in the background that you can see, the kind of cloudy lines that I did are basically to represent the snow. And yes, this is the final inked process. I had to wait a little bit because last time is smudged on my canvas, so I didn't want to risk the same, like I didn't want to make the same mistake that I did the last time. I quickly removed my pencil that I had in the background, and yes, I started like testing my colors. So for this illustration, I randomly picked the burnt sienna color and the imperial violet color. I'm using my same watercolor set, and it's from Kuretake, if I'm not wrong. I think it's Gansai Tambi. I don't know how it's called, so check everything in the description if you're curious on what kind of supplies I'm using. And I started to basically paint without pigments on the background to make basically a flat, really light color, and then go in with some darker shadow layers. And I had to do this process. If you want to do this kind of process, you basically have to wait the first layer to be dried, properly dried, and then you have to go in and paint over. So yes, this is what I've done, and basically I'm trying to layer up my shadows, and it's mostly how you work in watercolor, and that's how you manage basically to achieve this kind of interesting depth in your illustration. So now I'm going to leave you on the rest of the speed painting. I hope you like it, and see you in a bit. So this is my illustration for today. I hope you like it. I had so much fun experimenting with these two colors. Even with the winter scenery, I think it turned out like really interesting. What do you think about this? Do you like it? If you want to add a comment down in the description, it will be very much appreciated. And if you want to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, you are not going to miss any video. So thank you very much. Do not forget to submit your artwork before the 1st of March, and I'm going to showcase that in my next video. So guys, thank you very much for staying with me today, and as always, don't forget, be creative and have fun, and until next time, bye bye!